if you are new here, my name is Laurel. I am a wife, mama, spoonie, and writer. I talk about all of those things in varying degrees on this channel, but it mostly focuses on my writing and reading. So let's dive in. Today I am here with an exciting announcement. Not so exciting for you probably, but exciting for me. I am hopefully, maybe tentatively, fingers crossed, participating in NaNoWriMo. Now, the reason why this is exciting for me is because I had written NaNoWriMo off for this year. When I decided in the summer that I was going to go back to school in September, I figured I just would not have the time. The workload was supposed to be full-time, and on top of mitigating my disabilities and my poor health, I didn't think there was going to be any energy left for Nano. And I was really sad about that. I participated in 2020, 2021. I won both those years, and 2022, which I did not win. But I was really sad about breaking that streak of participating every year. Thankfully, I don't have the pressure of a winning streak to deal with this year because I broke that last year, which was heart-wrenching. If you know anything about me, my mental illness list includes OCD, so things like not recognizing anniversaries and breaking streaks of doing something daily or yearly, that sort of thing, that all really bothers me. So I was really sad about the idea of not doing Nano this year, and I woke up on October 1st and my Instagram feed, my sub box, everything was full of Preptober plans and NaNoWriMo announcements, and I was so jealous and disappointed and sad and all the things. I did go on to have a really great day, but it was just this little idea in the back of my mind that like, oh, this sucks. Like, I don't want to be left out. I want to be able to participate in Nano like I have for the last 3 years. So fast forward to yesterday, October 2nd, and I couldn't shake the feeling, and my feed and my sub box were full of even more posts and videos, and I thought, I wonder if I could make this work. When I decided to go back to school, I made sure to schedule everything out really intentionally, and I scheduled myself for schoolwork from Monday to Thursday. I left Fridays open because I wanted to be able to do client work on Fridays. I did put my freelance services on hold before I went to school because I didn't know what the workload was going to be like. I was worried about, because my health has been so bad all year, and then homework and all of those things. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be dropping the ball on clients, because that is not acceptable, obviously. So I put my freelance services on hold. So I've just had Fridays off since I started school. And it's been really nice to have that break from doing work, but it's a whole day that I'm not doing anything. And then also Monday to Thursday, a lot of the time I have spare time as well, because some days I'm only doing like an hour and a half of work. Some days I'm doing 4 or 5, but that's still not anywhere near a full-time workload. And I do have a lot of hours throughout the week that I could be writing. So I'm not planning to write on the weekends. I need to leave that time open for family time. It's the only real time I have with my partner, and there's all kinds of holidays and events and things, you know, through Nano season. So I'm not gonna plan to write on the weekends. I'm not gonna plan to get any certain amount of time or words from Monday to Thursday, but I do have 3 hours scheduled every Friday to write. And that is split up with like a break in the middle. So I'm gonna try. Will I fail as quickly as I start? Maybe. My workload for school does pick up a little bit as we get closer to the end of the semester, obviously. But at least I can say that I tried and I participated, and even if I could just get more words than last year, that would be a huge accomplishment for me. I would be thrilled with that, especially after the year that I've had. So last year I got just over 15,000 words. if I can get a little bit more than that, I would be really happy with that. So I haven't drafted since last NaNoWriMo, and I'm really excited about this possibility and have a story idea for the first time since last year. So I'm pretty excited. I'm feeling pretty good. I am hopeful, but realistic, and again, really low expectations. So as I was saying, yesterday I decided maybe I can do this. So my eldest kiddo had writing class after school. The apple does not fall far from the tree. He's actually also participating in Nano in like the Young Writers program, which is super exciting. And my middle was at art class, so I took my youngest to the playground because we have been dealing with like summer weather in Ontario, and it's making me so happy. I am just living my best life right now. Normally by now my seasonal depression, seasonal anxiety have kicked in. And I'm not feeling that right now because it's still like summer outside. Like, I'm picking the kids up after school today and we're going to the beach, which I have never ever in my entire life done in October. So I'm living for this life right now, this weather. I know it's gonna take a turn quickly. I think by the weekend we're gonna be into actual fall weather. So I'm just soaking up every minute of sunshine and warmth right now. Anyway, so I took my youngest to the playground and I plunked myself down at a picnic table and just brainstormed, and I did a whole list of things on the notes app in my phone. I have protagonists and antagonists and setting and a few basic ideas about the plot, and I am feeling really good. I haven't had any creative energy the last year. I think that's mostly to do with my health, but this is the first time that I've really felt any sort of spark or creative juices flowing in a year, and I'm just gonna run with it. Like, there's no way that I could leave this alone and not even attempt Nano. So for October, I am going to just keep brainstorming a little bit. I started reading Save the Cat Writes a Young Adult novel this morning, and I never read the original Save the Cat Writes a Novel because I did the 3-act 9-block 27 chapter outline the last 3 years. But when the new Save the Cat came out, because I'm a young adult writer, I figured, okay, now's the time to try it. Everybody loves it, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna spend the next little bit reading that and brainstorming, and then once I get a good handle on the plotting method, I will start plotting. So I will be back hopefully next week with a video, but then 2 weeks from now with a Preptober update as to how things are going, because I don't expect a whole ton to get done in the next week. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do Nano on Fridays. If I find other time throughout the week to do it, great. Am I gonna hit 50K? No, absolutely not. I do not see that happening, and I'm totally okay with that. As I said, if I could just get more words than last year, so like 16,000, I would be thrilled with that. And that would be a good start in a story that I didn't even have an idea for 2 days ago. So I'm feeling really good about that. In terms of what you can expect from me, I am hoping to have weekly vlogs if I end up doing the whole month of Nano. I know that since last Nano, all you've had from me is sit down videos sitting in my office with this background that doesn't change all that much. And I'm sure that that is getting a little tedious and a little boring. So I'm excited about the idea of having vlogs again, and hopefully I remember how to do them. So that's my plan, weekly vlogs. I am hoping to watch and do sprints on like Kate Kavanaugh live streams, and I'm hoping my friend Diane Marie will do some live streams. I know there will probably be sprints on her Patreon Discord. So looking forward to all those things to keep me on track. That's the plan. So I hope I'm gonna see you here weekly for vlogs. I hope I'm gonna see you on various live streams and sprints and all the things. I'm really excited, I'm really hopeful. I'm really mitigating my expectations, keeping things really realistic for myself. But I would love to hear about your plans in the comments below. Oh, I could tell you about my novel, I guess. This is the cover that I've made for it. Just, you know, a quick cover to put up on the NaNoWriMo website. And if you look really closely, you can probably glean some information from it. I don't want to tell you a whole ton. It's a YA, it takes place at a college. It is not contemporary, which is what I normally write. Lots of queer characters. I'm really excited. It's right up my alley, despite being something I've never tried before. So, and it's called Project WC. So, that's my announcement. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around through all my ebbs and flows on this channel. I know that I go weeks in between videos, sometimes months. I am a useless content creator and I'm sorry, but you can always find me on Instagram. I post there consistently, even when my health is really bad. It's not always writing related, but you can find me over there. It's linked down below. It's just my name, Laurel Mooring. And that's my announcement. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be doing all the things with all of you. So comment down below, tell me about your project, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.